Xin chào các bạn. Nếu gặp đối tác nước ngoài hoặc người bản xứ mà bạn chỉ biết nói mỗi câu Hello, I'm fine, thank you, and you thì cuộc trò chuyện sẽ kết thúc ngay trong thim giây. Chào mừng bạn đến với chuỗi tiếng Anh giao tiếp cho người lớn. Chỉ cần đúng 10 phút mỗi ngày, bạn sẽ tự tin mở miệng nói tiếng Anh. Bài học đầu tiên hôm nay, phai cách chào hỏi và giới thiệu bản thân cực tự nhiên mà người phương Tây thực sự sử dụng mỗi ngày. Chúng ta bắt đầu nhé.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, Paul, it's so good to be here with you again for another great conversation.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Mr. English channel, where learning English is easy and fun.
Yes, I have a serious problem with my self-control.
I'm happy too, Emily. But you look a little worried today.
Yes, how did you know?
Oh no! What happened this time? Did you buy another pair of shoes again?
I saw them in the store window and I just couldn't resist buying them.
I know you too well.
A muscle, so I need exercise for my brain too.
Don't worry, Emily. That happens to many people.
That sounds like an important topic. I think almost everyone struggles with this.
Self-control is like a muscle. The more we train it, the stronger it becomes.
So it's like saying no to chocolate cake when I'm on a diet.
Exactly. Today we're going to talk about how to control our impulses and make better decisions.
The goal is being healthy, but the feeling is wanting sugar right now.
Yes, absolutely. Self-control means making smart choices even when temptation is strong.
That sounds difficult, but also very important for learning English.
Exactly. It means focusing on your future goals instead of temporary pleasure.
So self-control means becoming the boss of my own life.
You understand perfectly. Self-control is the ability to wait for something better later.
But why is it so hard sometimes?
Definitely. You need discipline to study when you'd rather watch movies or relax.
Oh, please don't mention phones. I can scroll for hours without noticing the time.
I love that expression. Emily, being the boss of your own life is exactly right.
Why does that happen? Are we just lazy people?
Because temptations are everywhere around us, especially our phones.
So phones give fast rewards while studying gives slow rewards.
Trust me, we all do that sometimes.
Wow, I really need to remember that next time I open Instagram.
Not really. Our brains naturally love quick rewards and easy pleasure.
Oh yes, if I open a bag of chips, I usually finish the whole thing.
Exactly. And self-control helps us choose the slow reward because it's more valuable.
I even hide snacks in the cupboard, but somehow I always remember where they are.
Food is another area where people struggle a lot.
What does out of sight, out of mind mean exactly?
Same here. It's hard to stop after just one bite.
I love that expression. If I don't see the shoes, I won't buy the shoes.
Actually, hiding them is a smart first step. Out of sight, out of mind.
Oh yes, I procrastinate all the time with my work.
It means when you don't see something, you think about it less.
I always say I'll do it tomorrow, but tomorrow never arrives.
Exactly. Simple strategies can really improve.
So how can we stop doing that?
What about procrastination? That's another big problem.
Wow, that's actually very deep.
Procrastination is choosing comfort now instead of success later.
Is self-control the same thing as motivation?
We often tell ourselves little lies to feel comfortable in the moment.
Really? I thought motivation was everything.
First, we need honesty. We must admit we are avoiding difficult things because they feel hard.
So if I only work when I feel motivated, I probably won't work much.
Once you are honest with yourself, you can begin changing your habits.
That's a huge difference.
No, they're very different.
I like that idea. Staying true to yourself.
Motivation is just a feeling. It comes and goes like the weather.
Motivation starts the journey, but self-control finishes it.
Exactly. Self-control means doing the work even when you don't feel like doing it.
Thanks, Paul. I'm learning, but I also have a question about money.
Self-control is really about discipline and commitment.
Sometimes I see online sales and feel like I'm losing money if I don't buy something.
Think of it like a long journey. You keep walking, even when you feel tired.
It sounds ridiculous when you say it like that.
Perfectly, said Emily.
Does that really work?
Go ahead. Money is one of the hardest things to control.
That's actually a fantastic idea.
That's a classic trap. Spending money to save money.
But what happens if I fail?
My rule is simple. Wait 24 hours before buying anything unnecessary.
Sometimes after eating one cookie, I feel guilty and eat the entire box.
Yes. Most of the time, the next day I don't even want the item anymore.
Exactly. I think my diet is ruined anyway, so why stop?
Your bank account will definitely thank you.
Of course not. I would just fix the damaged tire.
Failure is normal. Everyone loses control. Sometimes...
Wow, that example really makes sense.
Ah, yes. The already failed trap.
Get back on track. I like that phrase.
If your car gets one flat tire, you don't destroy the other 3 tires too, right?
So if I miss one day of studying English, I should just continue the next day.
Exactly. One mistake doesn't mean the whole day is ruined.
That actually makes me feel much better.
Just admit the mistake and immediately get back on track.
That's a beautiful way to explain it.
It means returning to the right path after a mistake.
A muscle. You mean I need a gym for my brain?
Exactly. Don't waste energy feeling guilty. Just continue moving forward.
So phones give fast rewards.
Self-control is not about becoming a robot. It's about becoming your best self.
Does that really help?
Self-control is like a muscle.
Oh no, waking up early is one of my biggest struggles.
Our brains love quick rewards.
So I should sleep with a plan already in my head.
Wait 24 hours before buying.
Wow, I never thought about it that way.
Self-control also helps us wake up early every morning.
Negative thoughts are very hard to stop sometimes.
The secret is preparing your mind the night before.
Wait, so not every thought is true.
Exactly. Successful mornings usually begin the night before.
That honestly sounds very powerful.
Another important thing is controlling negative thoughts.
I always say 5 minutes and suddenly 1 hour disappears.
Yes, but you don't have to believe every thought in your head.
So it's not completely my fault.
Correct? Thoughts are just thoughts until we choose to follow them.
That makes sense. Responsibility is important.
Social media can also weaken self-control if we use it too much.
I should probably leave it in another room then.
That happens because apps are designed to keep your attention.
That's such smart advice.
Not completely, but we still must take responsibility.
Really, even walking helps.
One good trick is putting your phone far away while studying.
I like that because walking feels easier than hard workouts.
Exactly. Make bad habits difficult and good habits easy.
Wow, consistency really is everything.
Exercise is another great way to build discipline.
Seriously, I thought successful people were perfect.
Absolutely. Small, healthy actions train your brain to stay consistent.
That actually gives me a lot of hope.
Small, consistent actions are more powerful than huge temporary effort.
We hope this conversation inspired you to become stronger every day.
Thank you everyone for spending this time learning English with us today.
Small steps every day create big success over time.
Remember, even 5 minutes of practice can change your future.
And subscribe to the channel for more real English conversations.
If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like this video.
Learning is always easier when we grow together.
Share this lesson with a friend who wants to improve their English.
We read your comments every single day.
Comment the word balance below if you watched until the end.
And it motivates us to create even better lessons for you.
Your support truly helps this channel continue growing.
Your English journey is just getting started.
Keep practicing, keep believing, and never stop learning.
Even one new sentence today is progress.
We are proud of every step you take.
Because confidence grows one day at a time.
Stay positive, stay disciplined, and stay kind to yourself.
Have a beautiful day, everyone. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone. See you in the next episode of Mr. English Channel.